Good morning. This is Latifah, Natural Perfect Journal. Today I'll be sharing in this video things that I collect that I use for making my junk journals. I collect a lot of different things that are attractive to me, things that I find very useful that can be recycled. I'd like to use a lot of recycling in my in the things that I craft. So I'll be sharing some of the things that I use, and I would very much like for you guys to answer in the comments some of these, or show some of the things, or tell, however you like to do it, some of the things that you collect and use for making your journals. First thing, I always collect buttons. These actually were some of my my late mother's buttons she had. She used to have an awesome sewing kit. So some are new buttons, some are old buttons. So I do collect them. I like using buttons. Excuse me. Of course, I also do like using packaging. So if I get stickers that come in like awesome packaging, I'll keep them. This will make an awesome card. The majority of this stuff in here is from packaging. Except for these. These are just cards. But the packagings are, let's see, that's from packaging. This is the packaging. Look at that. Isn't that nice? That's packaging. Because you can do a lot with the things, like the stickers that come in there. Whatever you order. Look at the packaging and see how you can recycle and use them. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? That's from packaging. As well as that, this was a sticker book. Let me do it this way so you can see. This was a sticker book. Stickers came in this. And I like using these. Stickers came in this also. Look how many different things you can do with that. So I collect a lot of packaging, definitely. That's just some of them. Let's see if there's any more. Oh yeah, this I thought was amazing because it's black and white. And I like using black and white. I like working in black and white, which I don't do a lot of. This also, because this could be an over page flip. Put it over your page, and it's going to be a journaling spot. Let's see what else I have in here. Yes, all this is from packaging, and I love reusing it. This is packaging also. This could also be over a page, because it opens like this. More and more packaging. I love the Tim Holtz packaging because I like the colors on there. It's very neutral. Look at all this beauty. You can cut this actual this out and make it a piece of ephemera. Isn't that awesome? That's packaging. Yeah, so check out don't just throw stuff away. This had flowers in here, sticker flowers. Look at this. Great for steampunk. Just be another, oh, that was over page, but no, look at it, amazing. So hold on to your packaging. Don't throw them out because they are reusable. They are awesome ephemera. Let me put this on the floor because it's going to be a little bit here actually. Okay, I also collect for my journals. This is candy wrap. Don't think I consumed all this candy because I did not have. My family collects things that I know that I like to use in my journals. So, candy wrapper, tea carton, excuse me. Like I said, this is also packaging from tea bags. I drink a lot of tea. I'm actually having a big mug of tea right now to try to help with this cold. Candy wrappers. Like I said, I did not eat all this candy. I'm not guilty of that. I like to keep these. Tea bags. I love tea. It's quite a bit of tea. Tea bag covers. Some more candy wrappers. The bags that they come in, those are useful. I can make quite a few with that. So you can just do a lot with stuff that people just look at as trash. But we know as crafters and journal makers and tag makers and, you know, crafters that are very useful, that'll come in handy while we're crafting. So my family knows by now not to throw anything away that they think that I might be able to use or that I might like. So they'll ask before they get rid of it. Jado or do you think that you can use this, or can you use this? And so I think they're pretty much on board with asking before they just toss stuff away. I also collect these because these can be tabs on the end of book pages, or you can make, I'll show you in a minute as soon as I get it open. Did I take that close? But anyway, you can see what they are. They could be tabs on the end of pages. You can make them into dingles or dangles at the end of your spine jewelry in your actual journal. So you can use these for various reasons. So I do collect those tabs from bread and whatever, soda cans or whatever cans. You have to be careful with the metal ones. I make sure they're safe. I make sure I take out the sticky parts or the sharp parts. So I do save these also. And I've made quite a few journals with these as tabs with dangles hanging from them. And of course, I love tags. Tags off of clothing. These are more boxes. Like I said, perfumes. You get the little sample perfumes in them. This is from, what is this from? Oh, this is from, I think, a candle. Look at this. It's like this could actually be a specimen card. I say whatever I think that'll be useful. Look at this. Awesome, man. Look how pretty that is. Specimen cards, frames. It could be a number of things. And I love the color on this. And so, like I said, I say quite a few things. I love saving tags off of clothing tags. I love Hello Kitty. There's just so much you can do with these. Light bulbs came in there. What was this? This is off one of my grandbaby's toys. Of a soda, a case of soda. And so just before you toss this stuff, before they toss it away, just look at it and see how you can reuse it in your crafting. These could be like belly bands. These could be belly bands. A seed package. So many things that you can reuse. I love looking for things that people just discard, because we know we can do awesome things with it. And this box is also so cute. It's just black, but it's so sturdy and cute. that. What else do I have to share with you? Excuse me, I take a sip of my tea. Oh, that's delicious. I also save tissue boxes. Different patterns that they come in. You can make journals out of these. You can make tags. You can make quite a few. I think I made I forgot what kind of box this is, but I liked it because it has the plastic window there. That's something else that I collect. And I think everyone has this, the Amazon packaging. It's easy to make. I made my sister a squishy journal, which she loved because it was an extra. She would do her journal. I think she journaled in it, but it was squishy enough for her to release some stress if she needed to. And of course, the big packaging. These are awesome for making journals. I've actually made a couple of journals out of them. This was one that I made from Amazon brown envelope. This is This is Amazon brown envelope journal. And this is the Amazon brown envelope journal. So use what you have. Don't throw anything away because everything can be recycled and reused. I covered this one with faux leather. Put this back so I have more room on my desk. It's like a scavenger hunt. You go look for things that you know that you can use for your journaling. What else do I have? I also have, I save these for glue boards, or it can even, I've made a master boards using these also. But I basically use them when I want to glue on something until I can get me a mat back on my desk. Or I cut them apart and use them trying to make like journaling cards. I have quite a few of them because I have quite a few stickers, so that's a lot of those. And also security envelopes because the inside of them have the most awesome prints. The prints, some of these are amazing. See that one? My grandbaby's behind me listening, looking at something on her tablet. So that's probably what you're going to hear back there. But yeah, the security envelopes have awesome, I like it because of the window was so big. So check out security envelopes. I like this one because it was brown and the window on that one was big. Okay. And of course, different kinds of bags. I've made journal. Oh, this is that nice brown. It was inside of an envelope, Amazon envelope. I think it was an Amazon envelope. It's the only piece I have, so I use it sparingly. But yeah, brown bags or gift bags. The packaging paper that comes in your bags from when you order. I've made journals out of the ones that I made out of the Amazon envelope. Those have this type of paper on the inside. You know, it comes in the box all rolled up and balled up, but you know, you spread it out, lay it out, and it'll flatten out. And if it doesn't, you can give it a little press. Of course, brown paper bags also. This is the packaging paper. I love the way it sounds. I use a lot of that. I'm trying to clean up as I go because if I don't, I'll have a lot to do. And I don't feel like that today. What else can I share with you? I also collect circles. These are good for tabs or just to throw into your collage. This came out of a balloon. It's confetti. Yes, I just save everything. Oh my goodness. I used to have a whole collection of boxes like macaroni pasta boxes, cake boxes, but it got so many that I had to get rid of some. Actually, I got rid of all of them because I see them so often. And this my daughter-in-law gave me. It's a roll of paper that came with something that she ordered. She said, "Do you want this?" I'm like, "Sure, I'll use it. You know, I'll find something to do with it." So I have that. And this is from my niece. Her daughter, she used to have, her daughter used to be so crazy about this doll called a Lala Loopsy, I think it's called. And so she would send me all the bits and pieces that, after her daughter had gotten older, that she, again, packaging. So this is some of the stuff. This is like some party decorations. So I've made a children's journal from this before. This is from that line of a doll called a Lala Loopsy. I've made, used bits and parts of this for a journal for one of my granddaughters. I don't know which one. I can't remember who. But yes, I've used this. I think they're very cute. Yeah, so they're it's very cute collectibles. Like I said, I just collect. Because people know. They know by now. You can't throw anything away until we ask Jetta, does she want this, or does she need this, or can she use this? So. And as you go, that's my motto. So you don't have to whole lot of cleaning afterwards. Yeah, so anything else I want to share with you? I believe that might be everything. I believe that's everything that I have. Yeah, so before everything hits the trash can, the recycle bin, and visit them family and friends who have stuff they want to toss. Put the word out like I do. Hey, before you toss anything, think about me. If you think I can use it, please hold on to it until I can get a look at it or send me a picture of it. But there's so many things you can use and recycle to keep out of the landfill. So that's what I try to do. That's what my channel was based on before. Reuse, repurpose, recycle was my motto. So that's what I attempt to do. I love sharing that with you guys. Let's show you my pretty little flowers so you have something to look at. It's not very fluffy, but it's pretty. Alright everyone, don't forget to share, comment, like, and subscribe. Please share the things that you collect. You might give me some more ideas of things that I collect and incorporate in my crafting. Have an amazing day, and I will see you on my next video. Hello to my new subscriber. Thank you. Bye-bye.